Ayo, when I came up, a lot of people that looked like me were struggling to find their identity, whether through religious and spiritual means, historical means, because we've been fed a whole smorgasbord of untruths. Well, fast forward to today, a lot of people still are struggling to figure out where they come from, their identity. So unfortunately, this introduces a lot of other spiritual things that happened in the history of man, but there's a lot of things that were false on purpose to muddy the waters. So given today, we have so much information readily available, and you have to be very careful with what you say, because people will fact check you on the spot. Just because you have access to information does not mean you're automatically discerned or even wise. See, in Timothy 3:7, basically people will always be learning, but they will never be able to come to know the knowledge of truth. In the pursuit of trying to figure things out, trying to figure out what's real, to figure out what their identity is, a lot of people, they don't want to come to Yah because they feel, no, this is a man-made construct and I don't want to fall for any more propaganda or agenda. I totally get it, and it's fine. It's always good to learn as much as you possibly can, but then it gets to a certain point where discernment is going to have to kick in. You're going to come to a point where you know in your heart, like, the evidence for this here is overwhelming, and the evidence for anything else that I see, yeah, it's a lot of trash out here. But some people don't want to give into that. That's pridefulness. When you really seek in the truth, you will have to be humble. You will have to have a humble mindset and approach and challenge yourself. I went through that plenty of times myself. Where I am now, how I speak of Yah, I was not always there. And I was one of those people on the side of like, hey, there's so much things out there, I don't know what's the truth. But then it gets to the point where the Ruah, hey, it showed me, it led me. I knew in my heart what's right. And when you connect the dots, it makes total sense. So I want you guys to be careful. If you're there, ask Yah to guide you. Ask the Ruach HaKodesh to open your eyes to what is real, what is true. Because after time reveals the truth. The lies, it needs an insane amount of resource to keep going, but it breaks down after a certain point. Use that God-given intellect to see where the lies break down and where the truths have been hidden, and it's going to be uncovered and unearthed as you go along.